This is Lenovo's Vibe Z. It's Lenovo's first 4G capable, LTE capable handset. It's an Android smartphone that runs on Android 4.3 and it's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, the Snapdragon 800 processor running at 2.2 gigahertz inside. So it's all built in with 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage, and we wanted to actually make it really thin and light, so you know it's only 147 grams. You can actually feel how light that is. For a 5.5-inch device with a Full HD display, it's one of the lightest, if not the lightest smartphones on the planet today, and it's really thin as well at 7.9 millimeters.
Wow. So very thin, surprisingly. I feel like you can drop it.
Yeah.
What kind of material is this on the back?
Right. What do you think it feels like?
It feels kind of like the coated plastic or metal that you guys have.
Yeah.
It's lighter than metal, so I'm assuming it's not metal.
Yeah, it's actually plastic, but it doesn't feel like that. So it's actually a laser-etched polycarbonate.
Okay.
And we've done it in such a way that it gives a bit of a fabric type of feel.
Yeah.
It feels a bit silky. Two things here, it's anti-scratch in that way, and it also prevents fingerprints. So it doesn't look plasticky, and also, you know, you don't get all your dirty fingerprints on it.
And you have more of the like the kind of chromeness on the accents.
Bit of chrome accents on the side as well, very much like the Vibe X. So in terms of the camera functionality, we have the 5 megapixel front camera and also a 13 megapixel rear camera. Now the 13 megapixel rear camera comes with an f1.8 aperture lens, so it's great for taking low light photography because it's a fast lens. On the front, the 5 megapixel camera, it actually has a wide angle 84 degree wide angle lens. So it's great for taking selfies, especially if you're taking, you know, 2 or 3 people. You can easily take like 4 or 5 people at a go. So if I just stretch out my hand, you know, you can see that you can actually take a lot of people with that because of the wide angle. And so okay. So oops, got myself. There's also a beautify. You can actually, you know, give a facelift to that and make the face thinner.
Okay.
That's great for people who
so you can just highlight specific areas of the photo to edit?
Yeah, exactly. You know, make the eyes slightly bigger because mine are closed. You can whiten the skin as well. So you can do cool stuff like that. But if you want to do other stuff, there's tons of things that you can do on the camera itself in real time. You can actually get different lenses and you know, magic effects as well as different color type of effects. So like Lomo, even with Lomo, you've got different kinds of Lomo. You know, you got cool Lomo, warm Lomo, different kinds of effects there. So it's like, you know, Instagram takes a photo and then you make the change, but this one you make the change before you take the photograph, so you can actually see how it looks in real time. So looking at this, it's like the comic book effect, for example. Right. So it's really fast because it's 4G. Downloading stuff is really fast, and also because of the Qualcomm processor, you can do multiple applications, 3D games, you know, without any much of a problem as well. Yeah, so that's a Vibe Z.
What's the price point?
It's going for $549 US, and it'll be available in February, very soon, in many markets outside of China. Primarily the markets that where Lenovo smartphones are sold right now in Asia Pacific, parts of Eastern Europe, Middle East, and Latin America.
This is coming to Europe?